Hi, I'm Kathy.
And I'm Kayla.
And we're with Whole Lot of Technical Support, and today we're going to show you how to change the thermostats on a Gaggia Classic. So first, you're going to need a new thermostat, either brew or steam, depending on which one you need. Next, you're going to need a 17mm wrench or socket as well. Socket set works great. And last, you're going to need a number 2 Phillips screwdriver. So to get started, you always want to unplug your machine. Very important. So unplug your machine. Now let's open it up. To get started, first remove the water reservoir lid from your Gaggia Classic. Then you're going to use your Phillips screwdriver to remove the 2 screws at the back of the machine. Counterclockwise, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. The screws won't come out of the holes because they're pretty short, and that's okay. Just make sure they're loose. Then gently pull up on your lid. There is a clip at the front, so be careful, and a long funnel that leads to your water reservoir. Then your machine is open. After you've removed your lid, locate the steam thermostat. It's right in the middle of the boiler toward the back. The brew thermostat is located down the left side of your boiler toward the bottom, right there. After you've located your steam thermostat, what you want to do is pull the wires off. The little white L's are just wire connectors on the end, so just gently pull and wiggle those off, and then move them out of the way. You can see that your steam thermostat is held to the boiler by a 17mm brass nut. What you want to do is use your wrench or socket to loosen it up just a little bit. You don't have to use a lot of force. And then you should be able just to turn it out with your fingers. As you can see, under the old thermostat will be thermal paste. It's not necessary to use the thermal paste. You can get it at a computer store if you want to use it, but it is, again, not necessary to use. So then what you want to do is just install your new thermostat. Make sure it's the correct one in the correct place, just in case you're installing or replacing both thermostats. Turn it in nice and snugly, just with your fingers. You don't want to use too much force, because if you use too much force, you can actually break off the little threaded peg. So tighten it in there nice and snug. Make sure it's snug with your wrench, again not too snug. Then all you have to do, plug in those wires. It does not matter where they go, so you don't have to plug them in the same place. Make sure they're on there nice and firm. And now it's time to close up the machine. When reinstalling the lid on your Gaggia Classic, make sure that the clip at the front is on the lid correctly. The big tongue should be on the top and the 2 little ones at the bottom. Then you want to make sure that the funnel goes down into your water tank again. Then tighten the screws on the top. Make sure the lid's on nice and firmly. You don't want to tighten them up too much. Then you're going to put the water tank lid back on and then plug in your machine and test it out. And that's all. Your machine should be working again, getting good steam or hot brew water. And if you have any questions, give us a call, 888-411-5282, and text ports option 3. Thanks so much. Hi, I'm Kathy.
And I'm Kayla.
And we're with Whole Lot of Technical Support, and today we're going to show you how to change the thermostats on a Gaggia Classic. So first, you're going to need a new thermostat, either brew or steam, depending on which